Alright, we're about ready to start. Dripnotic versus Aeirion. Aeirion? I don't know. Well, we're gonna see Sora once again. I'm very happy that we've seen so much Sora lately. It's Sora. You may have missed it. Just won a major very recently. I think not yesterday, day before yesterday. Sora, Zachary won Kagabiri 5 with Sora. So already this character is looking pretty good, and already Dripnotic is having a little trouble getting in, and Ness does have some trouble with swords sometimes, and the Keyblade is one of the bigger ones in this game. It feels kind of weird, but I guess it's accurate. It feels weird for Sora to have this much range, and all these projectiles, and the burst movement options, and all of this stuff, but, you know, why not, right? He's the last DLC, you gotta have something. Good job pressuring the shield on that recovery there. Not letting Dripnotic drop the shield to try and punish too quickly, forcing them to stay patient. And a good magnet to heal off of that thunder. I didn't catch how much that healed, but probably a decent amount. Not sure what you're countering there, but maybe expecting Ness to go with the double jump forward air. But that up smash in neutral is finally enough to take the stock. And what looked like a bit of a rocky start to that game, Dripnotic has settled and has figured out how to proceed. The winner of this game will be going to play against 50 Nico 05, who did just take out our 3rd seed, so that should be a hot set. Oh, goes completely off the ledge that time, does Aeirion. And finally gets an F-tilt to take the stock, with not too much extra percent, but now taking a little bit more as Dripnotic comes off the halo. It just feels like there's a constant wall of pressure coming in from Dripnotic. And every now and then, Aeirion has been dealing with it okay, but every now and then cracks show, and Ness only needs a little crack and suddenly you're at like 50. You've determined Firaga as the best of the spells? Nah, it's Blizzaga. 100% is Blizzaga. It does jab block though, that is true. You make a compelling argument. Man, we're almost in top 8. We're getting there a little sooner than I expected. I guess 6:30 did work for the time. Ooh, and the thunder does catch that recovery. A little bit of a taunt. Aeirion is feeling themselves a little bit, and taking that stock earlier than the last stock, maybe there is reason to be confident, but the PK flash, and all of a sudden they're at 88 unanswered. Ooh, just holding that yo-yo for a bit longer than trying to break the shield. I saw that. I saw the glint in their eye. Wow, okay, still alive. Even Sora, with how light he is, still alive, but gets hit by the back hit of the second up smash.
Nice read.
I mean, it's Ness up smash. You can kind of just throw it out there. But still,
It was
you
a
know,
nice read.
you do have to be positioned right. You do have to.
As in they held it for the right amount of time
Mm-hmm.
for it to be back there when he was
Yeah.
back there.
We joke about Ness being like, you know, just push buttons the character, but you do, you know, like any character, you still have to have the skill to utilize your tools correctly. And Dripnotic has hardly put a foot wrong last week and this week. And Thrigs has managed to top Thrigs has managed to top Summers 2-0. So Thrigs is going to move on to top 8 winners side, and Summers will have to fight for it in losers. Piranha Plant is coming from Aeirion. I did see Piranha Plants in their characters when I was doing the seeding, but I wasn't sure if we were going to see it today. They had been playing Sora, but always happy to see a plant. The last time we saw a plant, Pollo Saltado, it wasn't last week, it was week before last, and they had a great run to 5th in a really tense 5-game set against Amity. And we'll see if Aeirion can bring some shades of that. So far, while they don't have the advantage... Ooh, I was about to say they're keeping it slow, but they went for that very harsh down air. A bit of a bold move. But so far, the change in... Ooh, the change in character so far is at least giving Dripnotic something to think about, and giving Aeirion a bit more breathing room in what they can and can't do. And Ness can't do all that. Oh, but the down smash does catch Piranha Plant at the ledge. I was about to say Ness can't do all that much about the stalling, but I guess he can just do that. But Aeirion does get the stock soon after, and it's still pretty even, and it's more even than it was in the last game. But all of a sudden, what was once an even game, you get hit by a PK fire, and if you don't SDI out fast enough, all of a sudden you've got a wall to climb. Jeez, a long charge, and Aeirion not really SDIing all that much. Dripnotic trying to get a stage spike to just end it there.
Dripnotic is doing really well during this tournament.
They did win the last tournament, so... Ooh, perfect air dodge, trying to down air. I can see that Dripnotic wants to just end this as soon as possible. Aeirion taunting again, just like they did in the last game. I think Aeirion just wants to get the blood flowing, start feeling a little good about themselves. And you gotta get the confidence back up, and so far it seems to be working. Oh, but that is not going to help. And Dripnotic takes the set 2-0.
Aeirion definitely did take a bit more off that time.
Yeah.
They did a bit better towards the end of that set.